Hello everyone, welcome back. We're talking Omnibus and collected editions. We got Hellsing right out the gate. Little manga action. Then we got From Hell, Alan Moore, paperback. Can't wait to read that. Then we got Saga, Volume 1 and 3. Still got to get 2. I have read this in digital format, but cannot wait to read it in paper. Love Saga. That was one of the first books I ever read. And then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Eastman and Laird, old school stuff. Read the first volume of that. It was excellent. Then we got the second volume right there. I think there's several other ones. Man, that art is busy. And then we got Harleen, hardcover. Man, that was a good book too. Kind of the origin of Harley Quinn. And then we got a Daredevil, Frank Miller omnibus. Classic stuff. X-Men Age of Apocalypse. It's an out of print book. Then we got The Punisher, Garth Ennis. You know I'm a big Garth Ennis guy. Love that book. Annihilation, little Guardians of the Galaxy action with some Nova. First introduction to Nova for me. Then we got The New Mutants. That's a big omnibus. Then we got Deadpool Classic. Not a big fan of that. Not gonna lie. And we got Preacher, Garth Ennis. Absolutes. Awesome slipcase on the outside there. Love The Preacher. If you haven't already, go check out our review of that. Absolutely loved it. Huge fan. Great stuff. Sandman, Neil Gaiman, Volume 1. This is the arguably some of the best comics there ever has been. I've read Volume 1 and 2, loved them. And all these slipcases, very nice. The actual book is very similar to the Preacher book. It's like a tome. It's very quality. You feel like you're reading something important when you're reading this. Love it. And there's the 5th volume. So on to The Walking Dead. Man, these are nice books. So you got that slipcase on the outside, and then on the inside, it's a hardcover with a dust jacket. So then each of the zombies has a different color. There's like 7 or 8 volumes of this. I got to get them all. I've only read Volume 1 so far. Then we got Swamp Thing. Alan Moore did a review on that. You got to go check that out. We love Swamp Thing. Big Swamp Thing people. And then we got Absolute Watchmen. Alan Moore. Got all the Alan Moore stuff there together. All right, on to the Marvel Omnibus. We got Moon Knight. Got to read this. So, yeah, there was alternate covers. We got that cover. And then we got the Uncanny X-Force, Rick Remender. We did a review on that. Go check that out. Fantastic Four, John Byrne, Volume 1. Venom, Volume 1. Venomnibus. Silver Surfer, Stan Lee, Classic. That's the reprint. Captain America, Brubaker. That's the Winter Soldier. You got to read that if you're watching the show. Captain America, Volume 1. Stan Lee, classic stuff. Classic. Infinity Gauntlet. That's a big old book. It's got them all. It's got the before and after. Giant Size X-Men, Uncanny X-Men #1, Chris Claremont. And we got another Chris Claremont, Wolverine, Volume 1. Love that book. Need to do a review on it. Incredible Hulk, Peter David, Volume 2. Need to get Volume 1. And then Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 2. Gotta get Volume 1. That's a tough book to get. Then we got The Eternals. I've read several issues of this. Really enjoying that. It's a little dated, but I'm still liking it. On to the DC stuff. So, DC books. We got the DC Omnibus of Hellblazer. Some John Constantine. Garth Ennis again. We got Lucifer. This is in that Sandman universe. Brienne of Tarth has been cast as Lucifer. I like that. 100 Bullets. Brian Azzarello. Eduardo Rizzo. You got to check out our review of that. Loved it. Swamp Thing. Scott Snyder. New 52. And then we got the Spectre. That's a weird omnibus. Light paper. I like that. I wish more of them were like that. It's not that glossy paper. Green Lantern, Jeff Johns. Best Green Lantern there is. Best there ever was. Best there ever will be. Maybe. And then there's the second volume. There's a third volume as well. I will get that eventually. Love the first volume. Then we got Fourth World, Jack Kirby. This is when DC scooped up Jack Kirby. This is Forever People and New Gods, all that stuff. And then we got Batman, Nightfall. And then we got, last but not least, Green Arrow, Longbow. Got that mature Green Arrow book right there.